Hey guys, it's Emily and welcome to the NEWTs week 3. Today is Monday and I'm starting a new weekly reading vlog for the NEWTs. And yeah, so welcome to this new vlog. Hopefully it won't be as much of a mess as last week's vlog was. But today is Monday, like I said. I just come home from work. It's what? 5:30. I'm about to prepare dinner. I'm actually spending the week alone because my parents are in Miami. So now let's talk books. So it's Monday night. I just got home from work and I did manage to start reading something new today, and I started reading With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. This is my book for arithmancy for my exceeded expectation grade, which is to read a standalone. So I started reading this. I read maybe like 35 pages. Yeah, 35 pages. I was supposed to read this last week because I was buddy reading this with Megan over at Book Talk with Meg, and I failed epically. So I started reading that today. Hopefully I will be able to continue reading throughout the week. But I don't really have grand plans for this week, to be honest. I'm going to see Shawn Mendes on Wednesday though, which I'm very excited about. I'll try to vlog a couple of clips here and there, but I'm very excited for that. Tonight I think I'm just gonna go to the gym and hopefully make some more progress with the Fire on High. So far I'm enjoying it. I'm really loving the writing style, but like not much has happened so far, so I can't really say whether I'm liking it or not. This book is so gorgeous. Like, this cover is beautiful, but also like underneath the jacket, it's super pretty as well. Hi guys, today is Wednesday and I know I haven't really updated you guys yesterday. It was just a chill night in for me. I walked my dog, I watched some episodes of Friends, I had dinner. I just like relaxed and it was great. Honestly, I kind of needed it. I felt like I was so on the go like the past couple of days just because I was trying to like be productive and go to the gym and walk the dog and just like do all of these things. But last night I just took it chill and it was great. I know I haven't updated you guys yesterday, but I did start reading another book, and that book is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I decided to start reading this because I have the audiobook for it, and in the bus I always get kind of like motion sickness when I read. Like, I used to not get motion sickness, but now I do. I don't know if it's because like the drivers are just more careless and they drive faster and like the roads are not really super smooth. So I don't know if it's that factor or if it's because my commute is longer. But I get kind of like dizzy if I start reading in the bus. If I have to read, I like to have an audiobook. So I had the audiobook for this one, so I just thought that it would be a great idea. And this one is for herbology for my outstanding. And this one is to read either a classic or reread a favorite book. And I feel like this one fits both prompts. Like, it is kind of a classic now at this point, and it's also one of my favorite books. So I'm just very happy to start reading it. I'm currently on page 44. I had forgotten how great these books are, to be honest. I haven't reread them since I was a child. I read them the first time I was maybe like 10, and I haven't reread them since. I know a lot of people here on BookTube like read Harry Potter like constantly, and I'm happy for them, but it was never my case. I never reread this book. So I've watched the movie like countless times, like all the movies, I've watched them several times, and I just never reread the books for some reason. So I'm very excited to be rereading this, and it's also my first time reading the series in English. When I read them as a child, I was reading them in French. So it's really great to be back into this world, and I'm just very happy. So today is Wednesday, and as you guys might remember, I am going to see Shawn Mendes tonight. I am so excited. I have been wanting to see him in concert for like 3 years at the very least. I am going with one of my best friends, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We plan on going book shopping to Indigo Chapters before because it's in the same area, so that's always great. And I have taken the afternoon off, so that means that we'll have time to like go there, shop, and like have dinner and then go to the concert. So I'm very excited and I cannot wait, honestly. I'm super pumped. But right now it's 7:30. I have to leave for work in about half an hour. Normally I would have gone via bus, but since I'm only working half a day and I have to drop my dog off for her grooming appointment this morning, I'm gonna have to drive the car to work, which is fine. Talking about the devil. Hey Maggie! Wanna say hey? Someone is gonna get groomed today. Yes. Oh, you're so cute. But yeah, now I have like half an hour. I woke up early because I'm so used to waking up at like 5:30 in the morning that I still woke up at around 5:30 even though I didn't have to this morning. So now I have like a half hour to wait before I need to leave. So I'm probably gonna continue reading With the Fire on High. Hi guys, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. The dishwasher is running, so ignore that if you can hear it. Today is Thursday and I wanted to recap yesterday because I didn't really vlog at all. I think I just wanted to be in the moment, but I still have a very great day. So I just think I'm gonna recap you guys on what happened because it was such an amazing day and I loved it so much. So I don't even know when I vlogged yesterday. It might have been before I had to leave. It might have been in the morning. I'm not sure. Basically, after work, I picked up my dog from the grooming session that she had and we came home, and then my friend came and joined us, and basically we went to the mall and had some lunch, like something quick and easy at the food court, and then we left. And when we started like going on the highway, it started raining super heavily, and honestly for a second I kind of feared for my life because my car was swerving because of the water and the rain, and it was just so intense. But after a while it stopped. It was crazy. I was like, I cannot drive like this for a whole hour, but I did manage to do it. Anyway, we stopped by Quartier des 30 and we went to Indigo Chapters, and of course I had to buy some books. And the first one that I got is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. I've heard mixed reviews about this, but it sounds like something I might enjoy. It's kind of like The Breakfast Club meets Pretty Little Liars. I think that's what I've heard being described as. I know there's a sequel coming out. I think there's a TV show adaptation going on, so I just thought that I would give it a try. And next up I got Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. I've heard a lot of great things about this, especially from Haley in Bookland and Brittany the Bibliophile, so I'm hoping I'm gonna enjoy this. It sounded really good, like a pirate thing, and it's like very feminist themed, I feel like, and I like the idea. I like the concept. I wanted to get more, but honestly I know I have a lot of unread books at home, so I just thought that instead of buying a lot of unread books, I would just like read the ones that I already own, because kind of like the point of buying books is to actually read them for me. So after that we went to Montreal and we went to have dinner at this Asian food place, and it was so good. We wanted to go to like a sushi place initially, but we got there and it was closed because of like a gas issue, so we were really disappointed. But we went to this other place and it was amazing. The food was incredible, and then it was the show. And you guys, the concert was absolutely incredible. The first half of the show was Alessia Cara, which I was super excited about, and I've been wanting to see Alessia Cara for a while. She came to Montreal a couple of years ago and I was like, oh, I want to go, but I couldn't. She was amazing. She's such a great performer. She seemed to have a lot of fun on stage, which was great. And she did some of her new songs. She did some of her like most well-known songs. I was like, this is amazing. But then Shawn came on stage, and you guys, I am not kidding when I say that this is probably one of the best shows that I've ever seen. I have no words. He's such an incredible performer. He is such an amazing musician as well. Like, he plays the piano, he plays the guitar. Like, I knew this already, and he's a great singer, amazing. But I don't know, seeing it live was completely different, and the energy in the room was amazing. Honestly, I was just mind blown. I came out of there and my friend and I were like, oh my God, this was amazing. It was so great. If you get the chance to see him, highly recommend. If he comes back to Montreal, I'm definitely going back. But it was so much fun. Really, really loved it. We came home really late though. Like, I came here and it was like 1 in the morning because I'm quite far from Montreal, but it was fine. My friend and I listened to Shawn on the way back, and it was just a whole lot of fun. We sang the songs and we was just talking about how great the show was, and overall it was just amazing. So I made myself this taco bowl style thing for dinner completely on a whim. Like, I eyeballed everything, no recipe, and it turned out really, really good. Hi guys, happy Saturday. So I don't think I vlogged much yesterday, so I'll just catch you guys up on what happened. Basically, yesterday I went to work all day, and when I came home I made myself this really good taco bowl. It was good. The only thing that was missing is like Tostitos or like some kind of corn chip, but other than that it was great. I really eyeballed it and I was really proud of the way it came out. And then I just watched Friends pretty much all night. I'm almost done with season 10? 9? 10. I think it's 10. I never remember like what the last season is, but it's 10. So I'm almost done with season 10. I have like maybe 5 or 7 episodes left to watch. So like I'm really close to finishing it. Yeah, I pretty much watched Friends all night, even though I wanted to participate in Rachel Marie's 24-hour readathon. Basically, yesterday I found out that Rachel Marie, Riley Marie, and Jaded Reader were hosting this impromptu 24-hour readathon, and I didn't really participate last night, but I'm really going to try to participate today and read as much as possible. I have the day off, I'm not working or anything. It's my last day completely alone at home, so I'm just going to make the best out of it and try to read as much as possible. Talking about books, I made some progress with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets yesterday. I made it to page 126. So far, I am very much enjoying my experience. It's kind of funny because I don't remember much from the book, which sounds really stupid. I remember like the big plot and everything. Like I've watched the movie so many times that I know the plot, but the book, I had forgotten how different some parts are. Like there are so many details that are not included in the movie that are in the book, and I had kind of forgotten the whole part, like between the moment where the Weasleys rescue Harry from the Dursleys up until Ron and Harry go back to school in that car. I had kind of forgotten a lot about like the little nitty gritty, and it's been so much fun to reread this and to just like experience it all over again. And yeah, I've been really loving it so far. I am loving the audiobook as well. Once again, the audiobook narrator is absolutely amazing. So my goal for today, reading wise, will be to finish Harry Potter. I have about 200 or so pages left to read, so it's pretty much feasible, and it reads very quickly. I read almost 100 pages on the bus to and from work yesterday, so I think it's completely doable for me to finish the book today. And if I have time, I would also like to finish reading With the Fly on High, which I've been not really reading this week, but I really want to finish it. And there's another book that I might want to read. I've been thinking about One of Us is Lying ever since I got it the other day, so I'll try maybe to read that one too. I just have to see which prompt I can use this for, so maybe I'll read that one as well. If I'm being honest, I would read this before With the Fire on High, but since I've already started With the Fire on High, I'm gonna try to finish that one. So quite a few books that I'm trying to read. I think it's all gonna be very feasible, and I also know that Rachel Marie has hosted a couple of challenges. So far there are 2 out. We're gonna be attempting both, and we'll do that after I've had breakfast though, because it's like I just woke up and I'm hungry. Hey guys, so I thought we would do one of Rachel's challenges. The first one is a bookish scavenger hunt. So we have to hunt down for certain elements on the cover of our books. I'll put the picture with the elements right here, and we have 60 seconds to complete the scavenger hunt. So I'm gonna attempt this one. It sounds really fun. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. Okay, so I kind of failed epically. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of them. Let me just like place them where they're supposed to go. We had to found 12, and I got 7. So it's not that bad, but let me like order the books and I will show you guys. Okay, so here's what we have, and those are the ones that I'll show you guys that I could have used. I just thought about it. The ones that I could have used to complete the little scavenger hunt. So I'll go over there. The first prompt was plant. So we have Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Walsh. The second one was Multiple People, so we have A Torch Against the Night by Sabata here. Next up we have I, so that could have been any of the Shadow Me series books, but I got Ignite Me by Tara Maffey. Next up we have Animal, so for that I used The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. It has a bunch of dogs on it. Now this is where I've struggled, so I'll just go through the list of what I could have used. Next up we have Fire, and for that I could have used Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. As you can tell, there's a lot of fire here. Next is Food, and for that I could have used Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welsh as well. Next up is Stars, and I could have used Aurora Rising by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. After that we have Water, and then I have Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller. Could have used that because it has some water right here. Next we have Green, so I just used a green cover. We have Reaper of the Gates by Sabata here. And after that we have Bird. I could have used The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren because it has a toucan on it. And next, those I already have, so this is for Ribbon, Press by Marissa Meyer, has a big ribbon on it, and Dress. So I use Fix Her Up by Tisabelli. I could have used like a lot of different books for that one, but I got Fix Her Up. So this is what my completed scavenger hunt could have looked like. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna take a picture, send that over to Rachel just so that she knows that I've participated in. After that, I'm actually gonna have breakfast because I didn't have breakfast before. So I just submitted my photo and I saw that Rachel also only found 7 in 60 seconds, so I feel much better about myself. Now I'm gonna continue reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets while doing the second challenge, which is a body bingo, I think. Yeah, it looks like this. I will make sure to insert the picture because it's gonna be a lot easier for you guys to see. But basically, we have to find these words while we're reading. We have the whole 24 hours, so I have before 5 p.m. to find them. I might as well try to pay attention while I am reading Harry Potter to try to find those. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find all of them, but we'll try our best. Got to let it go. You got to let it go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. You got to let it go. Well, hi. It's about 11:50-ish, and I'm currently making myself some lunch. I'm eating up some soup, but I wanted to update you guys on my reading because I've made quite a bit of progress. I've read all morning pretty much, and I made quite a bit of progress with Harry Potter. I'm currently on page 220 and I'm still very much enjoying my reread. It's so much fun. As for other updates, I have also participated in the live Instagram hosted by Rachel and Riley. So that was a lot of fun. Like, I had never really attended one of those live sessions, mostly because they never fell at a right time for me. Like last night I tried to watch the kickoff live show, but for some reason it kept buffering, so I had to quit watching it eventually. This time around it went well and it was a lot of fun. We had a little reading session, which was a lot of fun. I had never really done a read-in, and since I was watching the live show, I didn't want to continue reading Harry Potter because I needed to read the audiobook as well. So I switched over to With the Fire on High and I read about 30 pages. I'm currently on page 82 and it's still kind of boring in the sense that not much has happened plot-wise, but I feel like we do really get to know the main character, Imani, but still, I'm having a great time. Right now, I'm taking a little bit of a reading break just because I get distracted really easily, and that means that since I read all morning, it's time for me to take a break. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday and I'm about to wrap up this vlog, but first let me recap what happened yesterday. So I think the last time I talked to you guys, it was before lunch. I don't remember if I vlogged after that, but after lunch basically I went to the gym, and after that most of the afternoon I spent watching Friends. I only had a couple of episodes left and now I'm happy to report that I'm done with my rewatch, so that means I can finally concentrate on reading. But I don't think I read much for the rest of the day. Like even at night I didn't really read. Like I went on a walk with my dog and I cleaned up my house a little bit, but I didn't really do much reading. So that means that I did not finish any books during this past week of the NEWTs, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I'm quite far into Harry Potter. I'm about halfway and I've made some more progress with the Fire on High, so I don't think it's all lost. It's just I wish I would have read more, but you know, it's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I guess that's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!